an atypical object that has shaken up the automotive landscape over the past 4 years. The Ami has established a status that breaks with traditional codes and is closer to the world of comic strips. It will evolve in the first half of 2025 in a new version that will make its world premiere in Paris. Its size remains identical to the current model. The new Ami will have a new front and rear fascia to give it a more personalized appearance and make it more identifiable as a companion, a friend. It has a new face, a face that is both friendly and more mature, thanks to sharper lines. The headlamps, encircled by a black design resembling eyelids, are raised at the base of the windscreen to give a new, more expressive look. Positioned high up, they provide new balance and a new reading of the front end for a model that looks further ahead. These two lights are linked by a new capsule embossed in the mold in the form of a broad smile, reinforcing Ami's jovial and benevolent side. Ami's front end is simpler and tauter. Under the windscreen, a sloping section housing the capsule displays the brand's new logo and leads to a vertical area. The new logo is positioned at an angle, as if addressed to passers-by, compared to the previous generation. The lower part of the bumper is less rounded and has a stronger, more sculpted style. The surface transitions are more pronounced, with sharper edges and closed shapes. In front of the wheels, they form cubes reminiscent of Lego pieces. These elements reinforce the wide feel of an Ami that is better positioned on the road and contribute to its playful character. They act as protective bumpers at the four corners of the vehicle. Symmetry remains a fundamental element of the Ami's design. It contributes to the car's original character and helps to minimize costs by reducing investment. The inclined plane under the windscreen is repeated under the rear window. It adds dynamism to the Ami's silhouette by giving the impression of pushing the mass forward. This symmetry is echoed in the doors and wings. The wings also feature an ode to the illustrious Citroen, with striations molded into the shape of the front right wing and rear left wing symmetry. This motif references the slots in the front wings of the iconic car from 1948. Although 77 years will separate these two Citroens in 2025, the Ami is a legitimate descendant of the Citroen, like the latter. It aims for simplicity and ease of use for all. The notion of closed shapes mentioned at the front is echoed in a number of graphic signatures. On the side of the Ami, the wheel trims, for example, feature a checkerboard pattern of squares with round corners, while the rear quarter panel features a sticker. These shapes are very contemporary, can be found in new technology and the world of art. They cement the Ami's appeal to the younger generation.